Answer my phone. Can you answer my phone? It's in my back pocket. In my back pocket. Diana was calling.
Nice compact shop floor grade CMM, fully automated, being able to inspect our parts right there at the machine floor. This CMM is nothing new. It's pretty common in the industry, but it's running CAP Demo software, fully licensed, and very easy to program directly from our models. This CMM has a 400 by 430 table with a Z height of 350 millimeters. As you can see, it has several tapped holes in the granite table as well, so we can do custom fixturing for our parts. So you can see we've gone ahead and made a fixture stand for this. If we wanted to program and set up that one, we could. This right here is just a demo part showing off several features that we would be commonly measuring on the shop floor. Particularly right now, I think it's doing the top flatness of this part. The CMM comes standard with the Renishaw MH20i probe head, which is a manual articulating head. So at some point, if I have a part that has a feature on the side where I need the stylus to get in at, I can have the program stop and simply flip that switch, rotate my probe head manually, and lock it back in and tell the control go ahead and keep on going. Kind of just like on our CNC machines when we get in there and check a feature or measure a part. We can have it stop and work with us right there with the operator. So everything, like I said, is programmed directly here at the PC that comes standard with this. Everything you see in front of you is what comes from Haas. We can automatically upload our step file or IGES file, whatever model we have, into our CAP Demo software and pick out which points and surfaces and bores and planes we want to probe, and then the system will automatically go ahead and touch off on them all from there. When it's all said and done, it'll actually generate an inspection report that'll tell us our features, the nominal sizes that we told it should be, the actual size that it measured, the tolerance we have specified for those, as well as how much deviation we have. If it's bad, it's going to be highlighted red. If it's good, it'll be highlighted black, allowing us to go back to our machine, make those corrections, and hopefully get a good part out the next time around.
Awesome. Thank you, David. This is where it's at.
So this is a pilot's laser. The work platform is 4x4, and I'm going to demonstrate how simple it is to use this. So you can see here, it's giving you basically the layout of where it's going to be. So you just make adjustments.
And this is a common software known in the laser engraving industry called Lightburn. It's a lifetime license that comes with this machine directly from Haas. So everything is not anything new to the industry. This is something that's very easy to adapt to. For those guys already have a laser engraver, they're probably very familiar with a lot of these settings and features. But Lightburn comes standard with material libraries as well. So as you want to go move from different material types, you can simply select those. Like Adam's doing here, you can type in your text you want to have it laser engrave or insert your image or design. Simply load it up in here into the software, and he's right now showing us that the text he's got is going to lay out perfectly on this dog tag. And go ahead, Ann, I'll let you take over again.
Okay. So, and I'll say this: you can have a library of different parts that you would like to run. So you can go back and forth, and you can see here we ran these. We ran these, and you can just swap back and forth. So right now we're putting a name on this. Ready? It's not hot.
So that's showing us in there. It's showing us the zone of which it's going to engrave at. And that dot is the focus dot. So as we have different part heights, we need to focus the laser. It's very easy to do. There is a simple lever on the back Z-axis rail back there. We can jog it down with the hand wheel on top, get those dots aligned, and set up our zone there for our next part. You can simply draw shapes of all sorts on here. Very easy to use software. The basic operator will be able to have this thing up and running in no time at all.
I'm gonna have to run.
One other neat thing this has is we can see we're seeing go back to that screen. There's a part count on here. So as we run production, we can keep track of how many of those particular parts we're doing. Right, very useful for most operations. See how many you're doing if you're running production, taking out of inventory, or anything you need to adapt to.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dave, for showing us some of the